So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle and here we go. And here's Torres, distributed tidily. Oh, he's dealt with that well. That'll be a throw. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Candreva finds himself offside. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's away we go then. Gently done. Oh, that's a fine interception. Osimhen. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Rafinha, fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. David Villa. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Anguissa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Shifted upfield. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nedved receives it in a good position. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Thiaw getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kaká. Junior Firpo. That's been cut out, well played. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. David Villa. Quality ball. Chance here to counter. Cafu simply refused to be outdone there. Saka spots it and intercepts. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. Keeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Kindly remove it.
That's the first half compared with your expectation.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. He can run onto that. Kaká puts a cross in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Rafinha.
The
Osimhen.
attendance for this match was
Looking for the run.
71,649.
He's played him through. Al Nassr appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Saka. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And back to the keeper they go. Nedved. David Villa.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that...
He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
That has been cut short. Xavi. Saka. And it's played forward. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for options for movement. In for a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Just a quick
Well,
announcement.
neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on it.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So that's got things underway. Looking for the runner. Puyol cuts it out. He's shifting through the gears here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. He's away. Look at the... He's got the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Candreva. Danger averted for now. Can he get it through? Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious half a yard or extra second, which can make all the difference.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Brilliantly cut out. And we have our very first corner. He's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Saka. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He has found the way through. And through to the goalkeeper. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Xavi does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, it's Nedved. And that should get the job done. Osimhen, Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Sneijder, Luis Suarez, Abraham, and that has left him in a heap.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kaka, Nedved, Luis Suarez, looking for options for movement. Now it's Luis Suarez, goes in for the header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bajcetic. Now it's Osimhen. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the shot! Abraham. No, he's not getting past him there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Abraham!
That's just playing it safe and simple. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that is out of play. Junior Firpo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That is good alertness. And here's Candreva. Osimhen. Cleared without hesitation. And he's forced to go back. Cafu carries the ball down the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he put it away? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so there'll be some real chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a fabulous ball. Bajcetic. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Sneijder. Xavi. And it's Sneijder.
Al Nassr have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Kaká. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. That's tidy. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Sneijder. Sneijder looking to penetrate opposition lines. Kaká. Oh, super ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
The attendance for this match was
That's a decent ball.
71,550.
Nedved with the delivery. Thiaw attempts a clearance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cafu aims beyond the defence. Luis Suarez. Candreva. And it's Nedved. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's... And the header! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
71 minutes is number 8.
Al Nassr have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Substitution on the field.
Kaká.
20.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Coming on
Now
the
it's
field
Cristiano
is
Ronaldo.
number
Quite
7,
squeezed that one through.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now he's off and running. Kaká. Now it's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. Nice control. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a look and plays it forward. Triol makes the interception. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Messi.
Al Nassr can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though.
Great chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bajcetic. No. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to.
കളി എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്? കളി മാറിയോ? കളിയിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും മാറ്റം തോന്നിയായിരുന്നു?
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Threads one in by Bajcetic. Saint-Maximin. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Nicely spread.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That's a shade optimistic. Di Lorenzo makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, this is a guy who can run and run for 90 minutes or more, if needs be. He's very solid in defence, and he can really get his team going on the counter too. I think the manager's made a very good choice in bringing him in. This is smart recruitment.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Nicely weighted ball. And he's cut it out. Oh, this looks sharp. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's quick to snatch it back. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ball's gone out of play. Can he get it through? Now it's Osimhen. And he's intervened well there. Moved on forwards. Anguissa. Chiao. Oh, good-looking ball. Masuaku gets his pass away. And the shot! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. That was a given, it always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thiaw promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... There's the hit! Neuer catches it safely. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona,
And the finish! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Colombia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, what a mistake! Neuer deals with it effortlessly. It's a sweet ball, that. Defending of the desperate variety. And he can clear it away.
The attendance
That's
for
a
this
look
match
and
was
plays it forward.
71,898.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Osimhen. Now who's going to be first to this?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Anguissa. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Looking for the run. Di Lorenzo. That's been cut out, well played. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, just skips past his man. And the shot! Goal! Colombia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Colombia get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away.
Colombia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire.
Belts one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Colombia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very threatening.
Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
Now the finish! It's gone for a throw-in. That's a nicely weighted pass. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for options for movement.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And the shot! There's a goal! And they are right back in it. Hopes and dreams alive again.
Well, that's certainly lightened the mood on the bench, Peter, although the boss is clearly telling his players to keep their heads. He'll now need to make some bold decisions to back that up.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish. Oh, and time is up. The deed is done, they are on the up. How would you sum up what we've